Leo, what do we have for Leo? Leo, the fifth house, Taurus season. Leo, Leo, little square. Y'all feel that tension. Hey, but guess what? You can still work with this energy. You can still work with it. A little 90-degree angle. Y'all can still work with this. Y'all can still work with this, Leos. So it's not a problem right now. If you make it a problem, Leo, y'all can work with this. Y'all can still work with it. So message for this week, fifth house. We got the Two of Pentacles, the Hermit, Two of Swords, Ace of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Fool card. So look off the bat, Two of Pentacles. So a little balancing. Again, we're in Taurus season. This is the reminder. This is reminding you guys that again, it's about the money, the finances. How is it looking? The foundation, is it strong? Does it need work? We're about to find out. For some of you guys, it's looking good though. That stability is looking real nice. With the Two of Pentacles, it lets us know that we have a nice equilibrium going on. Between your personal life, your work life, and then with work. And you're not spending too much. Because some people do spend everything and then boom, they don't got nothing. So you guys are in that state of balance right now. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Not too much of this, not too much of that. You still would have money left. And that's part, especially around this time, Taurus season, because again, it's ruled by Venus. So, a lot of them like good stuff. They like the quality. But again, you guys, like I said, you know how to get it and still have money left. And again, that also requires the spending hours, long hours at work. So again, you know how to go for it and not kill yourself. And that's important right now. You Leos know how to do that. But we do have the Hermit as well. So we could see you guys going into your little space as well and just like taking it all in, doing a little deep introspection, thinking about everything you guys got going on, personally, and everything that you got going on, relationship wise, friendships, your career, your money, your life. You got family, of course, the kids, the wifey, the hubby, and of course, let's not forget, you're also thinking about the deeper things, your mental state, your emotional state, your spiritual state. So you're taking it all in. But don't stay there too long, too, Leo, because remember, you're still in Taurus season. You still got to calm down and ground, because it's what we're in Earth house. So we still got to be grounded. But see, even mentally, you guys are doing well as well with the Two of Swords. A little mental stability, if you will. So again, the Leos is still able to do their thing, and they're not getting tired. Whatever you guys are doing, Leos, keep doing it. It's working. It's working. It's helping you guys out mentally. That's powerful stuff right there. That's very powerful. Not everyone could do that. There's certain things that people do that mess up the flow. They slow them down. They knock them out, and then they're out for a good minute until they come back and they're like, damn, where you been? And oh man, I've been going through some stuff. But the Leos, you guys have figured out how to do it. So again, whatever you guys is doing, keep doing it. Leos is working. That mental stability is helping you guys out in your situation, and pretty much what you guys do. So again, keep doing that. It's working. So then we got the Ace of Swords. And a little quick reminder, Mercury is in Aries, so it's quick, it's fast, and the thoughts is gonna come in real, because you're already a fire sign. So knowing that's like, it's creating like a little trine right there, with you being a fire sign already. So just picking up these thoughts from Aries, you're gonna be like, yo, let's do it. Okay, yeah, we could work with that. So it's gonna be a lot of that. You're gonna be going in. And so be very mindful too, because it is raw. Some of these thoughts is gonna be like, wow, crazy. You're not gonna have no filter. I mean, you Leos already don't have no filter, right? But it's gonna be a little more raw, like a little more seasoning, if you will, right? But the mentality is gonna be everywhere. So you'll be in a fixed sign. You're already, you already have your mind set on a particular vision. The Leos is here to create. So right now, you guys might want to create, something new. Probably a business. Probably you guys want a relationship. Probably you guys want to move. Probably you guys want to go back to school. Probably you guys might want to do some music. So again, the little mentalities, the little baby ideas is going to be endless. Like a little pool of baby ideas coming through right now. Which one you resonate to the most, that's what you guys are going to give all your energy to right now. But again, some of you guys already have that particular vision in mind, and you're already thinking on it. The Leos is already working on the plan on how to go about it. you know so right now you're just like brainstorming for some of these ideas. And then see, King of Pentacles, what we said. So again, Taurus season, like we said, grounded, and the Leos is grounded, man. Y'all guys are working very hard, man. The Leos is working hard. They got money, man. They got money in the bank. They got money in the bag, man. We're not surprised, man. Because again, the Leos know, man, if they're gonna create their stage, they know what they want on their stage. So of course they're gonna work for it. They're gonna work hard for it, for all these things that they want. And we could see it. You guys are very grounded, got the money. Again, very ambitious. We could see you guys are very ambitious. So I guarantee that stage that you guys have is real nice. Real crispy, real clean, real magnetic. But again, that's because the Leo wants it like that. So of course it's looking real good, Leos. It's looking real nice right now for you guys. And then see, we have the Fool, but you are going to be a little laid back, a little open-minded mentally, if you will, but not too much. Remember, Leo, we're still in Taurus season. That works for Gemini. Once we go to Gemini season, you could be a little laid back because it's air. We're still in Earth. We're still in Taurus. We still got to be grounded. We still got to be focused. Remember that. We still got to be focused. So, don't go too far off, because that's the Aquarius card, your opposite. So don't go too far off too, Leo. But final thing though, we want to know, how is Leo doing? How y'all feeling, huh? How y'all feeling, Leo? So drop a comment, show some love, and let us know, Leos. Don't be shy.